Hello. It's Saturday, or as I like to call it, Priboi Story Saturday. My favorite day of the week. Well, maybe second only to Priboi Story Sunday. Also, I forgot to switch the scene. Thank you, OBS Layout, for informing me. My greatest ally. Anyways, when last we spoke, I was in this bus ERPing, short for egg roleplay, obviously. But I need to go turn my night vision on for some reason. No, I need to go back to the bar because I have received critical information that I need to tell to somebody. But my damn radio is broken, apparently. So I'm gonna go back to the bar and ask them what the heck is going on. Maybe they can give me a new radio, or maybe there's a, I don't know. Maybe I can just borrow Barman's radio. Who knows? But yes, now that I have some ammo for this and I'm about to get some more, I'm just going to drop all of this stuff because I don't know. I like my AK. I think it's cute. I have no need for any other firearms. I'm a good traditional Slavic boy. Now I just need to try to make it down this road without being killed 500 times like I was previously. It's alright. It's a new day. I'm a new Priboi. I'll never die again, probably. Oh, you know what I will do, though? I will take a nap, because I know I am about to be tired. Hello, Pigu. I know I'm about to be tired, and it's kind of hard to shoot things when your eyes are cross-eyed, so... Oh, there it is, in fact. So let me just hop up in here. Take a quick little nap with my friend the egg. And you know what? I'll even quick save. Imagine that. I do like, though, I really like how radar looks when it's actually like daytime and sunny out. In vanilla, it's just always super gloomy all the time. Which, you know, is a fine aesthetic. But I don't need it constantly. Thank you very much. Okay, so I think there's a guy... There's a guy on the truck. I think there's a guy over here and maybe a third guy in the back. Alright, there's that guy. Not quite in the back, but close enough. Oh, no, that's what I was thinking of. There's just a fourth guy. Shocking. Imagine having 4 guys. Now, this is kind of what I was relying on. More bullet. You know, I noticed, hold on, usually this guy is a sniper guy, but I think... Yeah, a lot of the sniper guys in this mod are not sniper guys anymore. They're just, scoped AK guys. Which, I mean, obviously experience has shown the scoped AK is a pretty decent sniper too. Especially if you're an NPC who doesn't actually have to look down a scope, per se. Oh, Eh? Wait, what? Where did this guy come from? And what is he doing? Hello? Hmm. Monolithians truly do work in mysterious ways. Ah. Alright, well now I'm in kind of the same situation I was in before, where I'm going to die, but I have no medkits. It's a hard life for Lieutenant Priboi. And there's too much daggum radiation around here. Oh well. Oh, there you are. Oh my, god damn it. Speaking of too much daggum radiation, shit, if I... Okay. I was worried eating that would kill me. Yeah, I really need to bring more anti-rad artifacts next time I come up this way. You missed my last stream where I stood on a leg and held an egg. Hi, Generic Handle. Oh, Generic Handle. Generic Handle. Hey, 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 hey. Check this out. I have something just for you. Behold. This is apropos of what we spoke of the other day. Thanks, Doc. Okay. Back to the program. Oh, God. No, don't do it to me. Oh, Oh. Okay, well that's very sweet of this vortex to just let me leave. Thank you. This mess hurt you more than that anti-rad. You're welcome. Anytime. Oh, bread. I honestly get kind of excited when I find bread on corpses, because you just don't find that much food in this mod. Are you a bad man? You look like a bad man. Yes, you are a bad man. Now you are a dead man. I must say the bloom in this mod is a little excessive sometimes. Alright, let me... Ah. Oh, that's a zombie. I don't care. Oh, did the zombie kill the monolithian? Poggers? I think actually... I think not, because I don't think they're hostile to each other. But we could play pretend. I honestly get excited when I find bread on corpse. I do, okay? I'm a hungry boy, you understand? And there's not a lot of bread anywhere. So if it's corpse bread, I can't afford to be picky. I will eat it. Or... Sorry, egg. I didn't mean to sideline you like that. Okay, we should be home free from here out. I think. Keeping an eagle eye on the contacts list just in case. Our little gang of military stalkers here did not fare too well, though, unfortunately. On the bright side, free 1 billion ammo. Neat. I think these weapons have been here for a long time, but I think anytime they like unload and reload, it like resets the ammo count. So really what I should do is I should just make a big pile of guns and like leave it on the road here. And then every time I pass through, I just pick them up, unload them all, drop them again. Infinite ammo glitch. Working 2023. Hello. Goodbye. Now you would think... Oh god, Jesus Christ. Holy frick. What is this? Hello? Why does this look so horrible? Huh? Is this normal? Does this always look like this? What the fuck, dude? Surely this cannot be normal. Right? Maybe it is? I don't... Man, I don't know. I've never played this game before. And I'll never play it again. This is what happens when you eat corpse bread. Oh no. What have I done? I've contracted Kuru or something. How horrifying. How Kurufying. Now you would think, because those dude ears just went through, clearly there's not going to be any freedomers here, right? Otherwise, how would they have gotten through to radar? And yet, there's actually a lot of them. Unboggers. Oh, well maybe now there are not a lot of them. Oh, ow, my ankles are being barbed wired. Whoa, Huh. I'm so shocked that I shot a burst at someone and they didn't die. Which is why I just kind of stood there for a second doing nothing. I think the problem is sometimes I... Oh, hey Loxotron. Hello, my dear friend Loxotron. How goes it? Why are you sleeping behind these boxes? But yeah, I think that happens when you shoot them in the arm. Medkit. I'm in heaven. An actual medkit. First one I've seen in 500 years. My goodness gracious. Listen, just like that, now I have almost 500 fucking rounds of ammo. Neat. Neat, neat, neat. You know, I think... Alright, I have a theory. I have a theory, and I need some freedomers to help me test it. Wherefore art thou, freedomers? I think there should be some up at the base here because they just respawn forever. A life, my ass. Yes, okay. Here's my theory. Close enough. My theory was that with people who are still just using AKs, I don't need to do the full stack of bullet protection. Obviously, it still hurts a little bit, but I'm not going to die instantly like I am in, well, potentially in Radar and Pripyat, where people start having Grozes and Vals. So that's cool. I can take advantage of my 3 Moonlights, Poggers. I'm fast as fuck. I was going to get some of these stashes, but I realized that I don't care. Because honestly, I'm like kind of way into the end game here. Okay, I realize that I do care, actually. I thought I had more money than I do. And I do have quite a bit of money, but I don't have infinite money, so... If there was, say, a med kit in a stash, that sure would be a treat, wouldn't it? I just have to find the stash first. Oh. A crystal. I guess slightly epic. But yeah, I could, I could just buy medkits, and I probably will have to, but I think they're going to be kind of expensive. Well, I mean, it claims it's 180 rubles, but you and I both know that is not the case. I wonder, how many times am I going to explode here? Well, 0 if I can't even get over the hill. God damn it. Alright. Fine. You stay here. I'll be right back. Now, I'm not sure if it's true, but my belief is that the stashes in this mod are randomly generated. At least some of them. Some of them are still fixed, obviously, but... I'm just kind of judging that based on the fact that I found one with 2 fucking bullets in it earlier. Which is a bit silly, in my opinion. Oh, golly. Grand Theft Stalker, yeah, clearly. Oh, I think they saw me. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. It's alright, I'm leaving. Leaving. Worry not. Ah! Ah! God. Quite a bouncy little ride this boy is. Oh, crash out. There's also this one down here, which I think I checked previously and was not especially epic, but I don't know, my priorities have shifted in recent days. Now just the sight of an orange rectangle fills me with joy. I'm fine. Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Okay, it's great. Oh no, I have left the zone, comrade. Or have I? It's hard to tell sometimes. Oh dear. Alright, whatever. I have now learned that stashes suck. Game sucks, life sucks. I'm going to the bar. In my... what is this, actually? There's no branding on it. And this is not, obviously, a Lada. Or, well, it's not a Lada Niva. I guess it could be a different kind of Lada. I don't know. I don't have the Lada catalog committed to memory. Please forgive me. I'm a fake fan. Oh, you know, though, if I can thread the needle here, I might be able to get this into the bar. And then not have... Okay, well, never mind. I guess I'll just go fuck myself. As per usual. Thanks, video game. I wanted to take it into the bar because next time I go to army warehouses, I'm going to have to run all the way down this idiotic road for the 500th time. And I don't want to. But alas. Hey, check it out. Pretty cool, huh? No? Okay. No one appreciates my hobbies. Harumph. But anyways, I got distracted by being angry about stashes. Hello, Sonia. Hello, Jerkups. Welcome. Ugh. Switch distance things. The pain. Now, what is going on over here? Oh, Slavic attorney, the mercenary. I hear Arnie being in pain. Is he okay? Ah. Good work. Fucking Arnie, man. If you haven't noticed, Arnie is invincible, I think. Oh, wait, what? There's deep lore here from Arnie? I mean, Kaliniris? Sorry, man, no more fights. The army, some of your high brass generals gave me an ultimatum. Either stop or we wipe out the bar area completely. My guess is that those mercs you fought a while ago were hired by them, and they were not too happy to find out that they ended their career in my arena. Maybe when some dust has blown over this, I can resume business. Okay. That's cute. I like that they give a little lore justification for why you can't shoot more dudes. Now you. Into the hole with you. Good boy. Okay, at long last, home sweet home, the bar TM.
I said come in, don't stand there.
Thank you.
Talk to barkeep.
Now I can finally add to my useless collection. I have so many rifle grenades and I never use them because, I don't know, you kill people so fast with bullets in this mod that it's like, rifle grenades are kind of, I don't know, just seems like a waste of time. Okay, let's put away. So here's what I, Jesus Christ, I have 5 fucking Night Stars. Hello? What video game am I playing? You want one? Here, take it. A vodka and some ammo for a Night Star? Sure. Great, thanks. I don't even care. Oh, a jellyfish? Sure. Bloodsucker? I can do that. I'm pretty certain. Yep. Pseudo dog tail? Absolutely. I would be happy to. Killing the traitor, though, I might have to pass on. Sorry. Alright, what about you, barman? First, Charlene, if you please. And the exosuit. Let's see, a goldfish. I have some spare goldfish, sure, why not? Oh, and that's it. Okay. Okay, now let me just put the rest of this away, so I definitely don't need 2 micas. I don't need any goldfish or any kolobok, really. Nor those, nor those. Nor that. I need at most 2 of those. I am actually going to hang on to the souls, because these came in more handy than you would expect. But what I really want to get is my other urchin. So I was really having some radiation troubles. So that should resolve that a little bit. And all this ammo I just picked up that I'm never going to use, but I will keep anyways because, you know, duh, I have to keep everything all the time. Obviously. Alright, now barman. What can you tell me about the radio? Barman? Hello? Hi. Wait, what? Well, this is just very standard stuff. Huh.
Talk to barkeep. Talk to barkeep.
Maybe it's Veronin I have to talk to? I guess that would make sense. But yes, if you weren't here last time, I have, well, I have this X18 lab access code, which is cool, but yes, here, with this information I should call the HQ, but damn, the hand radio is not working. Well, I guess I need to follow the path to the bar and ask for help. So, I need to ask somebody for help, I guess. I kind of figured if you're going to talk to somebody in the bar, it would be barman. The man himself, barman. But I don't know, maybe it's Veronin or Petrenko or somebody else. Hello, Rio. Welcome. Poor Ivansov. Nobody gives a fuck. He's just gonna lie here on the ground for all eternity. This is so sad. Alright, Petrenko. No, nothing interesting here, but I will buy these medkits now that I'm over here, because I know he has better prices than most people, so. Gimme. Also, I kind of want some bonus food, because I seem to be running out of that with some regularity. And I don't really use band-aids that much, but whatever, I guess.
What are you after?
That shed next to the duty base entrance, is it enterable? Oh, you mean this? Yes. There's, well, you can, obviously. It's blocked by this thing here. You can do, you know, physics shenanigans to get it open. It's kind of the unintended but unavoidable solution. But no, the way you're supposed to get in there is you climb up here. And then you can go on the roof. There's, I don't think there's anything typically in here, but there's a stash in here somewhere. I don't recall where, but somewhere. But other than that, there's not really any reason to go in here. Other than that it's cute. Ah, here it is. Fine. Thank you, jerk-ops. What the fuck, dude? I'm mad. I'm not mad. Everything's fine. Jesus Christ. Why? Yeah, so apparently these documents that I already had, they were all just waiting for me to find this one. You motherfucker. Okay, documents and blueprints of the V.I. Lenin Chernobyl nuclear power plant contain some construction improvement from 21. Yeah, I'm mad. Okay. It also has the War Lab blueprints under the NPP, so the War Lab was there before 1979. More info needed. Okay, well, I've seen these before. And this one I just found in Pripyat, actually. So that's cool. Yeah, but you can see, search the stash. This is like supposed to be I was operating under the assumption, which has just now proven to be incorrect, that there would not be documents in standard stash containers. Apparently I'm wrong, though. Apparently Priboi Story is just gonna do whatever the fuck it wants. Cool. Neat, I guess. Oh, I see. This is the scavenger hunt everybody talks about. See, I had this quest, and it just said, like, find documents on the CNPP or something. I didn't think it was, like, a very specific item I had to find. I thought that was just, like, giving me my general objective for the mod, you know? But no, it's a very concrete thing. You find one document, then you find the next document. Okay. Okay. But you know what? I'm happy because it tells me where it is. Wonder of wonders. Okay, find mutations report number 1. Last known location, Dark Valley. Okay, as we know, some bandits managed to recover it. After that, Marked One opened up the labs. One of the bandits hid it somewhere in his house. Look around in the small village. Okay, that must be the scam farm, probably. Wow. So I've gone a very long time in this mod, completely misunderstanding the main quest line because I didn't happen to find that random fuck. Oh, dearie me, goodness gosh. So yeah, nobody in here is talking to me about the damn radio, but I'm going to assume that's because I haven't progressed the main quest. I've ended up going all over the fucking zone and collecting a billion documents, but because I missed this one right near the beginning, it hasn't actually, like, counted. So I need to go back and fill in the gaps now, it seems. How silly. How utterly silly. Okay, but you know what? Now I have a... Now I have a true, very direct and explicit mission. Which is... It's funny, I was just thinking about, since I'm coming up on the end of the mod here, I was thinking about, you know, like, what do I want to... I like to do, you know, a little mini review of mods that I play, and I was thinking, you know, one of the things that I do like about this mod is that it doesn't... You don't just, like, follow a quest the whole way through. You know, do A, do B, do C. You have to, you know, read the documents and, you know, kind of make your own plan and go around and find random things and use them to find other things. Now I realize, no, there actually is a linear main quest. I just didn't know about it. What do you think about that, Egg? Yeah, me too. How silly. Oh, but hey, we were gonna go to Dark Valley for Lab X18 anyway, so now we are doubly going to go there. Hey, more bread. Nice. Very cool. And if I'm not mistaken... Oh, okay, another thing I've complained a lot about is that you end up with 500 million documents in your inventory that just never go anywhere. But now I realize that once you reach the appropriate quest point, they get sucked up out of your inventory and go into the encyclopedia. This is actually exactly what I was talking about last stream. I was saying, it's really annoying how all these documents just sit in your inventory forever, when they totally could move them to the encyclopedia and delete the item. Turns out, they do actually do that, but only one at a time in a specific order, for some reason. But, you know, okay, I guess. I kind of want to... I mean, I don't actually want to do this, but it would be funny to do a Priboi story playthrough where you skip the very first document, and you just go around and collect everything else, and then when you go back and pick up the first one, your PDA just makes the sound of a dying sun as you receive 500 billion quest updates. I think that would be funny. But I'm not going to do it. What I am going to do is drink some Monster Energy. Yum. This stream sponsored by... I feel so energized and monstrous. Alright, well. Well. And look, just buying this pittance of medkits took me down like 12k, I think. Well, probably more than that because I completed a bunch of quests and stuff. I am very cash flow negative when I have to buy basic necessities like medkits. How horrifying. I could have sworn I killed this guy before. I wonder if he respawns. That would be very silly. Has playing Stalker recently given me any spark for modding? Not really, to be honest. I don't know, there have been a few things I've been thinking about, but nothing too serious. I mean, I certainly want to keep playing mods, but I did have to write a little bit of Lua the other day to make this Hold on. Loading screen. This hard save thing, I had to write just a little bit of Lua to do that, and it reminded me how much I like writing Lua. So I guess in a broad sense, kind of yes, actually, but nothing specific. Actually, no, I believe when I'm underweight like this, I think I only need one moonlight to run forever. Okay, so let's refer to our quest here. One of the bandits hid it somewhere in his house. Look around in the small village in Dark Valley. So I don't see anything that could be the small village other than this. Show. And it says it's in a house. And there are precisely 3 buildings here. There's this building, which I did, I poked my head in here before, so. I don't think there's anywhere it could be other than in this stash, which it is not, so scratch that. What about this building? Oh yes, these are the guys that constantly warn me about the Limitless, which I still don't know what the fuck that is. So I really need to have my eye out for stashes now. It is not something I had even considered as a possibility before. Wow, wow, there's a lot of dudes here. Huh. Oh, they're doing the campfire dance again, I think. No, okay, they figured it out. Never mind. Was there an electrical panel stash in the back of the little cuck shed? Huh. I don't know. Was there? I think not. No, I don't believe so. Lurk notification. Thank you, Matt. Welcome. Enjoy the lurk. While I lose my fucking mind over here. Yeah, that shed is weirdly barren. It's just a fucking square. And there is exactly 1 prop inside. Which is the stash, and that's it. Aha! I have located nothing. Oh. Hmm. Hum. Well, that's troublesome. I'm pretty sure I looked in all these spots mere moments ago. Und yet, I see nothing. Huh. I mean, okay, so I'm making a small assumption, which is that because it says in his house, it is actually within the building, but, you know, strictly speaking, that might not be true. Also, it's possible I have to, like, get on the roof or something. But I'm not sure if I can get on the roof or something. Or can I? Oh, I can. That is a... That is a suspiciously close jump. I'm a little concerned that that might actually be the solution. I guess, I guess now I am finally arriving at the part of Priboi's story that people have warned me about, which is just scouring maps for documents. Did you check the default stash pipe in the cuck shed? Yes, I did. I did, and there was nothing. Regrettably. Why is everybody calling it the cuck shed? Is that a term of art that I'm not familiar with? I mean, it's very evocative, and I understand completely what you're talking about, but it's funny to see it twice. Alright, I don't think it's on the roof here, or in the rafters or anything. Now, you know, if it doesn't have to be inside the building per se, then kind of all bets are off here. Could be literally anywhere. And of course, this is kind of relying on the interpretation of in the small village. I'm assuming this is the small village, because there is nothing else, but I don't know, what if they think this is a small village? I don't fucking know. It could be, I guess. Is there a way to get on the roof of this building? I think not. Could it be Bandit House, the base, or the factory? Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. That's the thing that concerns me. It could be anywhere. I'm, you know, putting a lot of faith in this quest text, but that faith may very well be misplaced. Man, it could also, you know, it could be like inside here, but just stuck up in the rafters somewhere or something, you know?
Молодец. Эх, и здорово, что у тебя выходит, а?
Anything is possible, unfortunately. It's really, I don't know, it's really just a question of how much do you trust the mod makers, right? Do you trust them to write quest text that actually makes sense and is accurate? Do you trust them to not put the stash in some just utterly disgusting location that you would never find in a million years? I don't know that I do. So it's certainly, I don't know, I don't see it here. I may be reduced to simply checking random props all over the place, so I can't even go in this random prop. What a shame. Desidor is Polish. I think Hungarian, maybe? Oh. Hey. You see this empty field over here? Just kidding. God damn it. Desidor! They've done it again. They've done it yet again. I should have known. Ow. You'll notice that because all of these buildings are props, the AI has absolutely no fucking clue what to do with it, and just tries to shoot through everything. I don't think they even see these on their nav mesh. Oh, I'm dying. Lel. But yeah, no, this is not a machine translated mod. This is a actually written in English mod. Shockingly. Well, I don't know if it was originally written in English, but it was, you know, officially translated by the developers. For whatever that's worth, which is not much. Well, no, it's definitely... The language is definitely much, much better quality than your average Russian mod, which is nice. But what is the reasoning for these houses, etc., being physics props? The reasoning is just that it's very technically challenging to actually edit the map itself. And this mod came out a long time ago. So I think they just, you know, they simply could not do it another way, so they did it this way. Because they wanted to make quote-unquote custom maps, and this was the only way they could do it. As you can see, it works great. Lammo. I do truly wish they would have updated the fucking map, though, because how am I supposed to know this is here? Oh. Hello, kitty. Yeah, as you can see, the AI has, like, no idea how to path around or do anything. It just kind of tries to run in a straight line. Alright, so, well, I think it is fairly apparent that this is the small village, and it even has bandits, so... So what I seek must be here somewhere. Oh, yes, naturally. Naturally you cannot put a real ladder on a physics object. I don't think that's even possible. Wow, this is quite an extensive little complex they have here. I think I checked this house already, but just in case. Yeah. Well, this one out on the outskirts of town seems like a promising candidate. Oh, hi. Are you the keeper of the lore? You have yet to see these props go completely crazy. Yeah, for the most part, they're fine. When you first touch them, they kind of fall over and look a bit silly, but... Ah. Lord get. And there you can see it. Just hoovered up a whole pile of other documents that I had already. Okay. Oh, or... Okay, by a whole pile I meant two, apparently. Or something. Let's see. The unexpectedly high mutation rate discovered by using DNA fingerprinting techniques means that a significant proportion of the world's population are doing jobs where even low-level radiation is present, are exposing their unborn children to increased risk, the researchers say. This will be of serious concern to the nuclear industry, which has repeatedly... Do you mind? Thank you. Which has repeatedly rejected claims that exposure to radiation among its workers can affect children yet to be conceived. The theory was put forth by a team at Southampton University as the reason for the leukemia cluster at Sellafield, but later rejected. Neat. Okay, so another one for the collection. What's next? Find the CNPB accident report number 1. Find some valuable information about the crash at the CNPP. Or wait, is the information at the CNPP or is the crash at the CNPP? Oh, there are 3 documents on this case. This is the first one. To find it, you have to search in Agroprom. Ah, it's an urban legend that some bandits managed to find it, but hid somewhere near the rails. Alright, so we're going to Agroprom next. There we go. So we're going to Agroprom next for that document, but I mean, since I'm here at X18, I'm gonna go to X18, right? Like, come on. Wow, cool. Wow. Cool, perfectly flat tree. Why is that a thing? Why are all these trees perfectly flat on top? Is this like a limitation that the object can't be too tall or something? Hold on, my fucking chat is scrolling when I zoom my binoculars because computers are the worst thing in the universe. Huh. Yeah, boy howdy, these sure are some flat trees, I guess. They just kind of chopped it off and squished it on top. For unknown reasons. Also, this tree is inexplicably dark. Well, it's not inexplicable. The reason is because it's in the ground in a particular way that causes that to happen. Yeah, all these trees are just flat. Neat, I guess. I can't say I mean, obviously, like this tower is also an object, and it is very tall, so I don't know what this is about, but it's kind of funny. Okay. We go to lab now. Oh, apparently. Huh, I honestly had no idea there was a radiation zone over here. It's cool, I guess. God damn it. That's the second time this corpse baited me. Well, at least it's lying down now, so that won't happen again. Oh, hey. Sorry, I'm just being tactical over here, don't mind me. Honestly, I really... Like, why am I even bothering killing all these guys? I don't know. If I see bandits, I kill bandits. Whoa! Whoa, did you see that animation? Huh? I don't know that I have ever seen that animation in my entire life. I think it's because I staggered him while he was kneeling. There's a special, like, kneeling stagger animation or something. I had no idea about that. That's crazy. Yet again, Priboi's story shocks me and teaches me something new. Hi, I am very sure I killed all of you when I was here before. But I guess they came back. The good old Snark Jamboree. Okay, but now I have the long-awaited X18 lab access code 18746. Oh my fucking god. I'm angry. Alright, hold on. I have to lower my frame rate so that I don't die instantly. God damn it. God, drat it. Okay, in case you're not aware of what happened there, I contracted the X virus again. And the X virus is frame rate dependent. So if I let my game run at full speed, I will die very fast. And I don't want to. So I just have to go lower my frame rate to a disgusting plebeian 60 FPS before I do that. Okay, back we go. Which is weird, because I contracted the X virus before, actually. From Sidorovich's flesh-eaten corpse. Ah, I have a plan. And I cured it with an antidote that I found in the bandit base. Alright, I should probably not be launching rifle grenades in an enclosed space. It didn't even kill all of them. No, it killed one of them, in fact. Oh well. It's worth a try. Alright, so. Yeah, so apparently you contract the X virus twice. So I'm assuming I will find a second antidote in here somewhere. I mean, I better, otherwise I am turbo fucked. Oh, more brains for the collection. Man, these ghost zombies are some shit, truly. A mere 500 bazillion health. Hey, Mr. Poltergeist. You happen to know where the X-Virus antidotes are? I need one. I mean, obviously you would expect the antidote is probably on the bottom. Or at the bottom. Perhaps even in the bottom. I do have... So it's funny, the X-Virus you contract from Sidorovich... Jesus Christ. Has actually a 30-minute timer on it. But that's because you get it from him in army warehouses and you have to get all the way back to Dark Valley. Whereas this one only gives you 15 minutes, but I'm going to presume that's because I don't have to go anywhere else. So this is an interesting wheel. So this is the same wheel model as usual, but it's got a different texture than it almost always does. I'm afraid I can't spend too much time admiring the wheels right now. Well, it looks like we've still got our friend, the pseudo-giant, as usual. Oh, wow. 2 shots to kill, that's crazy. Okay, you know, what I think I will do, actually, is, Oh, hey look, I found it. Thank you, developers. My heroes. Alright, well, down the hatch. Yum. I'm cured. Eh? I got a spare? I have a spare X-Virus antidote. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Interesting. Now here's the question. Do I, The question is, why is there a spare? Is it because I'm going to contract the X-Virus a 3rd time? Or is it... Or is it like to make sure that I don't know, I could, if I went here first, although I don't know if you could get here first before contracting it the other time. I don't know. I know nothing. Obviously it's worth a lot of money. But also obviously there's no way in hell I'm gonna sell that. 'Cause like, I mean, what do you think the odds are that at the very end of the game you're about to board the helicopter and you just randomly contract the fucking X-Virus and you can't leave unless you have another antidote? I would say the odds of that happening are about 98% in a mod like this. So I'm just gonna keep this in my back pocket. We'll see if it comes in handy. No, it's funny, what I was about to say is, I'm gonna stop fucking around and just go straight to the bottom, and then once I've found the antidote, you know, come back and clear everything at my leisure. But I guess it's a good thing I didn't do that, because it was just in that random room. Neat. Neat, 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 neat. Very cool and epic. Now it is also, I would say it's quite possible that I might contract the virus again when I open the next door. Although, if that does happen, I have a plan. Because if that's the case, I could just run down to the next door, open both of them, contract the virus twice, and only have to cure it once, right? And then I would end up with an actual spare antidote. But who can say? It is kind of fucked though, because like... Okay, hypothetically. Obviously X18 is like locked behind a lot of quests and documents and stuff, so let's ignore that one. But let's say you're just playing the game, big vibin', and you go to the bandit base and you find the X-Virus antidote there without ever having contracted it or even learned about it yet. And you just see the thing and it's like, oh, damn, this is worth some money, I'm gonna sell it. And then you know, save your game or whatever. Oh. And then later, you contract the actual virus, but whoops, you already sold the antidote. And you're just fucked, right? You could totally soft lock your entire save file by doing that. Which is a little bit uncool, in my opinion. Okay, so as you could see... Oh. As you can see, the first door here opened right away, but there's a different door which is closed. And I'm not sure what to do about that. I may have to find yet another X18 code. Unless this is the same code, but I'm going to assume it's not. Can you show the poltergeist brain icon? There you go. It's, sure is a poltergeist brain. Very valuable stuff in the zone. So let's see, 18746. Surely not, right? No. Yeah, so I'm not sure what to do about this, because I found 3 codes so far. 2 for the Brain Scorcher and 1 for the front door of X18. So I guess I need to find more codes, actually. But that's fine. Well, I guess I guess yet again, for the 500 billionth time, I come to X18 and I am stymied and I have to leave again. What a world. It's fine though. I have made progress. I have opened a door. That's what matters. And I know my next, I have my next objective, which is to go back to Agriprom and find some documents on something. I don't even remember what. CNPP accident report number 1, of course. I have, I think I have CNPP accident report number 3. And possibly number 2? No, I just have number 3, so I'm gonna need to find 1 and 2, it seems. And before you contract the virus again when you open the second door, you know, honestly, I'm kind of counting on that, yeah. It seems extremely likely to me. I mean, you would think, like... Well, I don't know. You would hope. You would hope against hope that they give you the spare one. Why do I have this? Why do I care? I don't. You would want to believe that they give you the spare one just so that if you find all of them, you can sell one for the money as a little reward for your diligence, but I am obviously not going to bank on that because it could turn out very poorly if it's wrong. So we'll just keep it. I mean, it's only 0.2 kilos. Now, to be fair, with regard to the soft locking problem I mentioned earlier, it does tell you on here. You can choose to sell it and become rich for 20 minutes or use it and survive. So simple, isn't it? So you are pretty strongly indicated that you should not sell this, even if you find it before you contract the virus and you don't really know what it's for. But still. I don't know, the fact that it's even possible... I feel like it's not great game design for it to even be possible to brick a save like that. But, you know, that's just me. Also, now I can put my frame rate back up. So, pardon me for 1 microsecond. I simply can't tolerate playing at this disgusting 60 FPS for a moment longer. A big minus on this otherwise superbly well thought out mod. Truly. Truly. Yeah. Also, hi, Mr. Funbags. I was distracted by X viruses, and I forgot to say hi. Hi. Okay, now. It's Agroprom time. Woo! Wait a second. Wait a second. I'm running forever. What's happening? Oh, okay, no. I ran out. I just had a lot of stamina, apparently. Neat. Now, if I had, you know, one or two more moonlights, maybe I really could run forever. Even overweight like this. And there's our dear friend, the Wish Granter. Truly the one constant in my life. Garbage Wish Granter. Yeah, I'm just gonna run in a straight line here, if you don't mind. Oh, Jesus, what? Okay, well, I guess, huh. Interesting. I'm pretty sure I got headshot there. So it's like, if they shoot you in the body, you take, like, 2 damage and you don't care at all. If they shoot you in the head, you die instantly. Okay, cool. A real Priboi story overhaul moment. It's always one extreme or the other. Oh, look at this, look at this modern art sculpture. Wow. I don't even know what this is supposed to be. It looks like several things that have somehow become interlinked in a very physically unlikely way. I mean, what it really looks like is somebody made this one scrap model and just copy-pasted it 3 times on top of itself. Cool, I guess. Good work, Priboi story. Ow. Alright, surely there's no way they can headshot me if I'm in a bus, right? Surely not. Whee! We're going on a field trip. And you're coming, Mr. Bandit. Oh no. Oh, he's... Stealth. They have no idea I'm here, apparently. How silly. Ow, can I maybe hit the level changer, please? Thank you. The military could airlift the Wish Granter, but not the VFX. Yeah, well, I mean, VFX is an intangible thing. You can't just strap a hook on it and carry it to the garbage. Let's not be silly. Okay, so. Here we are in Agroprom. It's an urban legend that some bandits managed to find it, but hid somewhere near the rails. Alright, I have a guess. If I was gonna hide something near the train tracks, where would I put it? You know where I'd put it. I'd put it right up here. Let's see if my stalker's intuition holds true. Yeah, this is a little... There's a static stash there in vanilla, which is kind of cute. Ah, Unfortunately, my intuition has led me astray. It's kind of a shame. It's a good place to put some stuff up here. Okay, well, it could be in the train tunnel, obviously, but I have been in the train tunnel. Ow. And I did not see anything in there. But then again, I was not really looking because I didn't think there would be top secret documents in the train tunnel, so let's have a peek. Make sure there's not like a stash on the roof or something. Ow. I think there is a stash container back here. Like a vanilla one. So it may very well be inside that. Yeah, back here. Let's see. Uh-huh. Oh, and hey, look, it's our old friend, the healing barrel. That most useless of equipment. Oh, there we go. PDA update. Poggers. Yeah, if you're not aware, healing outfits don't work at all in Shadow Chernobyl. It just does nothing. Which is cool. Okay, to find... Alright, so I found the first one. To find the second one, I have to search in lab X10. However, the X10 lab was transformed into a safe bunker 10 years ago. It was never finished and government closed the case. We still believe something must be there. Alright. So we run all the way to Agroprom. Took about 2 seconds to find the document, and now we go all the way back to the other side of the map. Augers. Now, obviously, if I was following kind of the intended sequence here, I mean, like, I would now know, oh, I've got to go to X10, but I need to find the codes to get into X10, and I'd have to find the codes and stuff, but obviously, the way I've done things, I already found the codes. I've already been to X10. As far as I knew, I'd already found everything there was in there, but clearly not. I'm just kind of inventing uses to, or reasons to use my rifle grenades, because otherwise I never will. Oh, hi, doggy. Hello, doggy. Another instance where they pushed the level changer way back for absolutely no reason whatsoever. Okay, so the you would think, oh, you want to get to X10? Well, time to go north. But you'd be wrong. And let me show you why. Also, wait, I forgot my bus. Hold on. Hold on. I forgot. I have transportation. I don't have to run everywhere. I'm a member of the upper class. I drive a bus. But let's take a look at this lore. Oh, what? Oh, that's cute. Okay, so I got, yeah, Jesus. Picking up that accident number 1 triggered a bunch of other stuff to come through. But yeah, so this code, I put in this code already because I just read it in the note. But apparently if you get it when you're intended to, it explicitly tells it to you here, so it's easy to look up. Which is a nice feature, actually. It's just a shame that it only works if you do things in the exact order you're supposed to. Hey, wait a second. Oh my god, this is a one-way vehicle transition, because you can take the vehicle in here from the garbage, but you can't take it back out, because the level changer's back here. God damn it. Why, Desertor? Why? This is like if you ever take any vehicles into Agroprom, they ain't leaving. That is their resting place forevermore. What? Spaghetti Bandits, a classic. I think there's one up on top here. But he is in a bush. Therefore, unfortunately, invincible. Ah, there you are. Oh, and then he... Jesus. What? One of these bandits just has godlike aim. But only one of them. It's a bit silly. No, I think I got him. Just kidding, I did not got him. There we go. Okay. Yeah, to be honest with you, I'm not a huge fan of this whole, actually, maybe it's not even headshots. Maybe it's just this one guy has a Masen, and because it's 762 by 54, it does 10 billion damage. But yeah, either way, I'm not a huge fan of the whole, you know, you either take no damage or all of it instantly. It's a little too extreme for my tastes. I don't like it when, you know, low tier weapons become useless, but I also don't like it when high tier weapons are just insane. I think you need to flatten that curve just a little bit. In my personal IMO opinion. But oh well. Obviously, I don't understand the genius that is Priboi Story Overhaul 2020. I am laying I'm laying the blame for the gameplay balance squarely at the feet of the Overhaul mod rather than Priboi Story itself, because I'm pretty sure the Overhaul mod page like describes it as making the combat more, you know, realistic or whatever, which is never a good sign to read in a mod page. Lamo. Sounds like I need to get good. I mean, true. But that's a separate issue. I do need to get good. However, clearly you're meant to dodge all the bullets. Well, yes, clearly. Clearly I should just be, you know, this is balanced with playing on novice in mind so that you have more of a dodge chance. Alas, it's not possible to select novice difficulty in this mod, so bugged game mechanics, basically. Speaking of game mechanics, uh-huh. Artifact mechanics. Wow, a sparkler. Thanks. No, I think there's usually a few artifacts that spawn at this car here. But it's just like flashes and sparklers, so it's a good thing to get early game, but obviously when you already have 3 moonlights, not super relevant. And in this case I only got a single. Oh wait. Ah, there's a flash over there. So yeah, kind of pointless in fact. Unless there had been a moonlight there. But whatever. Okay, so you're wondering to yourself, I need to go to X10, not X18. What am I doing over here? Well, I'm simply being the most intelligent stalker on the planet, of course. And these... do these fools really respawn already? Or is it just, No, okay. I left one alive last time. I think he's upstairs. He's welcome to just stay up there. I have no reason to ever go to the second floor of this building ever again. Unless somebody puts a top secret document up there, which they very well might. But anyways. Now, I reveal my secret strat. It's radar time, poggers. I do like this shortcut. It's nonsense, but it's funny. Oh, hey. Hey, what's up? Why is there a guy here? Oh, there is no longer a guy here. Yeah, I must say controllers are incredibly flimsy in this mod. Which, I mean, it's fine, I guess. I'd rather them be flimsy than be just so absolutely roided out like they are in... Oh, in, for instance, Kravasos mod. I was watching the VOD of that the other day, and there was a controller down that one long burner hallway in X16, and I was just like hard stuck on it for 500 hours because they're so disgustingly tanky and killed me like instantly. Good times. I look forward to never playing Kravasos mod again. Please remind me of this statement when I inevitably end up playing Kravasos mod again. Yeah, so okay, now we're going back to the past. Lab X10. It's been a while. I'm sure it's still just as delightful as I remember it. No, honestly, it was pretty chill. There were not even... what was in there? I think there were a few Bures, but that was about it. No monolith, as I recall. But apparently I missed a document. Hey, need some help, buddy? I guess. It kind of pains me to do that, because I have experienced a lack of medkits, and I do not want to experience it again. But I'm a good guy. I gotta save my duty, bros. even if they are kind of broadly useless. No offense, obviously. Now, on the bright side, it looks like these monolithians have not respawned. Which I'm pleased by, because this was kind of a pain in the ass to do the first time. Well, not the road here. The road here's fine, but the Brain Scorcher complex itself was extremely obnoxious. So if there are no dudes here, I will be happy. Yeah, no, it's been, looks like it's been completely taken over by Militia. Or, sorry, Voenni. Or whatever. Just how I like it. I'll just take this secret shortcut here. Oh. This man is extremely serious about his job. Understandable. I respect it. Was there a bad man down here? What are you so excited about? I see no bad men. Is there like a mutant, maybe? Or is this guy just much ado about nothing? Seems like it. Hello, Vodka Chicken. Welcome. Did I find the deepest lore? Yeah, I guess I kind of did. I found out that... I don't remember how long you were there yesterday, but... I found that the Wish Granter in the garbage is actually the real one. They just forgot to bring the particle effect with them. It's still hanging out in the sarcophagus. But not the Wish Granter itself, which is very silly. No, what happened there was I was talking to those military guys outside that wanted me to go through the CNPP, come out the other side, and, I don't know, kill dudes or whatever. You know, just standard military things. But as it happens, I need a code to get through the secret door to get to the other side. So I ended up having to come back to the bar, and actually, you know, it's quite funny the way this shook out. I went back to the bar because I had this, this thing that says, oh, I should call HQ, but the hand radio isn't working. I should follow the path to the bar. So I went there at the beginning of this stream, and I was trying to find someone that would talk to me about the radio, and Barman didn't want to talk to me about the radio. And then Petrenko and Veronin didn't want to talk to me about the radio, but Jerkops, bless his soul, truly my savior, he just asked me, ever so innocently, can you get into that shed at the entrance to the duty base? And I was like, oh yeah, you can push the obstacle out of the way and get in there. And I went in there and I found there's a fucking stash with a top secret document in it. And you can probably see it. Yeah. I picked it up and suddenly I got a billion quest updates. So it turns out that my main quest line was like hard locked behind finding this random document in the bar. And that now that I've found it, this quest has been updating and taking me on a little scavenger hunt of the whole zone looking for documents that I didn't find the first time around. So that's what I'm doing now. As you can see, we're in the Brain Scorcher again, where I've already been, but apparently I missed something because my current task is to find the accident report number 2 in X10 somewhere. Although it does not give me any particular hints as to where it is, but it does. It has this picture. This is the final room, so I'm just going to head straight to the final room there. I don't know if this picture is just like, you know, stock photo of X10, or if it's a hint. Let's operate under the assumption that it is a hint. There was a document in there, but I found it earlier. Yeah, and this whole thing I was complaining about many times where, like, why do they leave all these documents in your inventory instead of just loading them into the PDA? It turns out they do load them into the PDA, but only when you find them in the exact order that you're expected to. So, like, for this whole game up to now, I only had these first two entries, but then Jerkops, prescient genius that he is, led me to this document in the bar. And it was like, zoop, and I just loaded a bunch more of them in that I already had. And now every time I pick up a new one, every time I find a new one, it does it again because there's a bunch more of them that I already had. It's very silly. But it is also, you know, to be fair, it is kind of satisfying when you pick one up and it just goes beep, 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 beep. So, you know, I guess it was all worth it in the end. I guess. At least that's what I'll keep telling myself. You know, I'm curious, actually. Let me just go back to an old save before I was led horse-like to water and made to drink. Okay, so this is the quest that I have had for 10,000 years. Find the lost document of the CNPP. Look, the picture! It shows you the stash in the... Oh my god. If the rumors are valid, that duty general had this document, but bandits tried to rob the base. They successfully managed to escape, but without the paper, since they couldn't have cheated the checkpoint. So the document is still somewhere in the bar. They tried to escape through the roof. You should search the buildings. Those bandits are real smart in hiding things. And it has a little picture of the stash. Oh my god. Well, okay, let me undo that yet again. Let me explain to you why I did not comprehend this before. Because you have to click into the detail view, and it just says find the lost UHSF documents, find the CNPP blueprints. I assumed this was just like a completely generic quest, and because I found so many documents, and it never changed the quest, I thought this was just like, you know, your permanent quest that just tells you what to do, but it doesn't actually like do anything. I did not realize it was a very specific instruction to find a very specific thing. But it was. So, the question I have in my mind is, if Jerkops had not shown up and saved my bacon like that, would I have ever figured it out? I have to assume that eventually, if I had no idea what else to do, and I picked up everything I could find, I would probably eventually check this quest and realize that it said that in it. Maybe. But I don't know. I'm truly not sure. Yeah. It doesn't really bear thinking about, I guess. We're here now. We're having a great time. Everything is delightful, and I've learned a valuable lesson in the future, which is never take anything for granted. Always read every piece of lore you can possibly get your grubby little fingers on. Isn't that right, Skeleton? So was the document hinted at to be in the bar? Yeah, in the description there it says the duty general had it, but that bandits tried to steal it, but they couldn't get it past the checkpoint, so you should look around the base, and it has a little picture with the... had a little picture on it with the stash box in the corner. So yeah, all the information was there, if I had but realized to check it. You just have to... Well, you have to know about the detail screen in the... Because by default it just shows you the map, which is obviously useless. You have to know to check in here, and you have to read it carefully. Yeah, so, you know, I accept responsibility for this failure. I would mod Jerkops or something, but he's already modded, so I guess this is why. Jerkops, you've earned your position in my chat. Now, to be fair, I don't feel like I've actually like wasted a lot of time because of that, because I've just been going around finding documents and shit anyways, so like, you know, it's not really a big deal that I didn't find it until now. As long as I discovered this fact at some point before I ran out of things to do, it would be fine, so everything is okay. We all doubted Des for shame. I mean, I don't know, like I was still, you know, somehow, despite not having the quest, I was still managing to find documents and get clues and unlock new stuff and run back and forth, so I was kind of doing what I was supposed to anyways, just without the explicit direction that I was supposed to have. Which is, you know, a bit of a testament to something in its own way. But okay. So now we know from looking at that if it has a picture on it, that picture is definitely meaningful. So we're in X10. This picture is in this room. It should be one of these things around here. So is there a stash around here? I wonder which one specifically it is. I think it might be this one. It could be this one too. Okay, here's my guess. I don't think it's gonna be generic candle. I was about to say that. I was getting there. Chat, you're making me look stupid. No, yes. I was just gonna look around on the floor here, but yes, it is probably in the hole. Oh, in fact, I see it. Hole check, dramatic moment ruined. I know. Get backseated, noob. No. You bastards. Alright. Control measures to reduce radioactive contamination at and near the plant site included cutting down and burying a pine forest of approximately 1 square mile. The 3 other units of the 4-unit Chernobyl nuclear power station were subsequently restarted. The Soviet nuclear power authorities presented an initial report on the accident at an International Atomic Energy Agency meeting in Vienna, Austria, in August 1986. After the accident, access to the area in a 30-kilometer, 18-mile, radius around the plant was closed, except for persons requiring official access to the plant and to the immediate area for evaluating and dealing with the consequences of the accident and operation of the undamaged units. Now, prepare to be beeped at. Yes, you see, this is what happens now every time I find a new document. It's like, oh wait, actually you found a lot of new documents. Oh dear. So yes, and there's the X18 code, the Dead City documents, very cute. So next up, find Desic's flash. Last known location, Army warehouses, since he is hiding there. Be careful, don't let him escape. Okay, I guess. And as you can see, now I have even fewer documents. It's hoovered them all up. Okay, well, I ran down to Dark Valley, to Aggerprom, to X10, and now we go back to Army warehouses, which is okay. It's only about a map and a half away. No big deal. Truly, this has become Zone Tourism Simulator. Point A, point B, and everything in between. This is, I'm a little slightly concerned about this actually because I killed Desik before. Right? Like, you may recall I did this quest and it got kind of fucked up. And it has been permanently stuck in my quest log ever since. So I'm a little bit worried about this because I did that like at the very beginning of the game almost. And I did kill Desik, and I'm almost certain I searched him. So if he had a flash drive and I didn't get it, that is worrying to me. And the reason this quest got stuck like it did, I think, well, two reasons. One, all of the dutiers died, so I couldn't complete the quest. And two, one of the dutiers executed Desik instead of me doing it, which seems to have made it not count as me killing him. And also the commander is dead. You see I have two objectives here. Talk to duty commander, which I can't do because this is a corpse, and kill Lukash, otherwise known as Desik, which I can't do because he is dead. So this may actually be a legitimate problem. I'm not sure. I'm gonna head back there and... I mean, the fact that the quest says, be careful, don't let him escape, it kind of makes me feel like it is possible to fuck this up if Desik gets away. I don't know if that's just flavor text that don't let him escape. Maybe it doesn't actually mean anything, but if it really means don't let him escape, then I may possibly be fucked here. I hope not, but I guess we're gonna find out. I would certainly prefer to not be fucked in this instance. But, you know, Priboi's story giveth and Priboi's story taketh away, I guess. If it is time to reset, it's only been like 30 hours. God. Well, no, it's been six streams, 3 hours each, so 18. Let's round up to 20 because I go overtime sometimes. So yeah, it's only been like 20 hours. Not a big fucking deal. No, if this is what's the word I want to say right now? Credibly. If this truly is credibly fucked, then I will just utilize my elite hacking skills to give myself the item, or maybe I can like spawn a new Desik or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. It might be it may be annoying, but I don't think this is gonna brick anything permanently. I'll just have to remember how to make stalker mods, which, Jesus, that'll be an experience, won't it? Wait, did I really spend about 20 hours of my finite lifespan watching some guy jump on props in a decade-old game? You sure did, Generic Candle. I mean, that's just on this playthrough. You also watched me play the 3 vanilla games, which arguably is an even bigger waste of your time. What a fool you were. But, I mean, less of a fool than I was for doing it, right? We all got brain problems around here. After all, we do like Stalker. Oh, dear. It's not time wasted when it's with you, TK-kun. Yes, thank you. I appreciate the sentiment very much. Babaka generic candle sun. Oh. Ow. Ow, I have been lightly damaged. The pain. All of this could have been avoided if I kept my stalker itch in check. Yeah, it's... I have no one to blame but myself, and you all have no one to blame but me as well. Just fucking crucify me already. I am everything that is wrong with modern Western society. But oh well, I can't help it. It's in my nature. This is who I am, Mom. It's not a face. I mean, I guess you could argue it was a phase because I stopped doing it for 6 years, but I guess well, I mean, if I start doing it again, then I guess it was not truly a phase in the first place. It was something true and real. You know, like a ladder. The not doing it was a phase. Ah, exactly. That is exactly correct. You're so perceptive, Generic Idol. Ow, I'm being shot. How people are screaming about freedom at me. Goddamn Americans. Get out of my zone. Yeah. Oh, now I've gotten out of the zone. Maybe I was the American all along. Alright. You drove me to this. I have no choice. I cannot be held accountable for my actions. Come on, egg. We'll do our own thing. Eggs going their own way. Old habits die hard. Yeah, you know. I don't know, I feel like I've shot a lot of dudes in this mod. And in this life. In this reality. I've just shot a lot of dudes. And the dudes always come back. So really, why shoot them in the first place? Just let dudes live. They're just trying to do their thing. I'm just trying to do my thing. It doesn't have to be this way, you know? Well, okay. Now I'm trading dude shooting for radiation consuming. How does it feel to take a life? I wouldn't know. I've only ever shot for 8 hours. Jesus. Chris. It's not very politically correct of you. Oh, man. The Far Cry 2 checkpoint mentality, yeah, truly. Now the question is, what is the most efficacious way to get back inbounds here? Oh, I know. I know. Because I do need to get in here and, I don't know, find out what the hell is going on with Desic. And probably cry because my save is bricked. Because I let a dutier execute him, and then all of the other dutiers died. Or whatever. Alright. Cowabunga. Dudes. Ow. Okay. Let me put some gun stuff on. Just in case. Oh, you know, I bet, aha! Nice. Oh god, there's a fucking whole gaggle of them right here. Yes, continue walking slowly towards me. Ow. But please don't continue shooting through solid objects. I don't like it. Wow, there's a lot of... Oh god. There's a lot of dudes here. There's usually only a little handful of dudes. I'm a bit surprised, actually. I didn't think, yeah, I've been back here a couple times, and it was always just like a few guys in the main building respawned, but now it's like everybody's back. Which is cool, I guess. Ow, 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 ow. 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 What? I've chosen a very poor position, frankly. And I have no one to blame but myself, as per usual. That's right. Line them up. Okay. Everything is fine, by the way. You know, I just had a spider sense. There's usually a VSS up here. What if there was a top secret document instead? Wouldn't that be wacky? It goes onto the floor below. I'm gonna... It would actually be very uncharacteristic if there was still a VSS here, whether or not there's any top secret documents. Because this mod tends to remove a lot of the static spawns like that. But maybe they're for gore about this one. Okay. How many freedomers does it take to kill a lieutenant? Like fucking 30, apparently. Alright, VSS check. Ah, okay. As expected, they give you the ammo, but not the gun. Oh well. Can't complain. I mean, I didn't want to use the gun anyways, and I have no purpose for the ammo, so... Truly. An unambiguous waste of time, but I had to check. Just think, it could have been lore. Okay, dokay. Beep beep boop. It could have been printed Wikipedia articles. Truly. Truly a shame. Alright, Gleb. Wherefore art thou, Gleb? I am going to be a little annoyed, honestly, if it turns out my quest is just bricked because of this quest being bricked. But, you know. What can you do? Oh, this is the same staff photo that you find in X18. I didn't actually know there was another one of it. That's cute. Alright, I'm just looking around just in case the flash drive is, you know, hidden somewhere. I would expect it to be on the corpse, but I've already searched the corpse, so I don't think it's there. But maybe he's, I don't know, stashed it away somewhere super secret. Hi Gleb, how's it going? Yeah, so here's Desik Desidor Lonar. He does not have a flash drive on him. And I don't see it anywhere else in here. Which is a little concerning. You did get a stash. Well, yeah, but I think secret stash of the high altitude worker. The thing is, I've searched this corpse before. It's just in vanilla, if you reload the game, you can search the same corpse and get stash info over and over. So I'm almost 5,000,000% certain that that is not like a significant on-purpose stash. I think it's just some random bullshit. But I'm a bit desperate, so I may as well check it. Let's see, secret stash of the high altitude worker. Where is that? I wonder. Is that even on this map? Ah, it's there. Yeah, I mean, I'll check it. I will check it. Because if it's not there, I don't know what to do other than start epically hacking and cheating the game. But yes, as you can see, in case there was any doubt, Desik is already very dead. So, yeah. And if I go check out this duty commander to the side here, he is also very dead, so I cannot inform him that I have completed the mission, sadly. I wonder, actually. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. Here's the plan, gamers. I'm going to go check out the stash. Pray to heavenly heck that it is what I need it to be. But if it's not, then I should be able to find a hard save from shortly before I did this quest. So if the stash does not save my bacon, I'm gonna go back to the hard save and just see if doing this correctly actually gets me the flash drive, because I don't 100% know that it's supposed to be on his corpse, right? It's possible that it's just hidden in the base somewhere, and it doesn't matter that this quest is fucked up. I don't think that's the case, but it is possible, so I will, you know, experimentally verify it. And if it turns out if it turns out you are supposed to get it off of his corpse, and I don't know, maybe like, so it is possible that the guy that killed him stole the flash drive off of his body. Like, it could happen, which would be very funny. Did you do a sweep of the western part of the base? Not thoroughly, no. But the fact that this, you know, find Desik's flash, be careful, don't let him escape, it really sounds to me like it's supposed to be on his body. Show. But that's what I'll do. I'll roll back and I'll do that quest again, and we'll see if it is on his body. If it's not, then I will come back to the present and search for it a bit more thoroughly. If it is on his corpse, then I will have no option but to cheat. Sadly. Yeah, it's just a random stash. I got some beef stew with olives, though. Yum.
Оба-на! Все! Сейчас я приду тебя убивать, чувак! Граната!
Get fucked, idiot. Okay, let's see. See, this is why we do this kind of thing, you know? Just for situations like this. Okay, so this is well after I did the thing. What about this? Okay, so I think this is just after... This is right after I completed the quest. So Desik is dead. Yeah. No flash drive on him. Now what I kind of want to do, actually, I want to find the guy that killed Desik. But he doesn't seem to be here, which is a bit strange. Because it is possible. I'm having a good time. Yes, I am indeed stroking the fuck out. Welcome, Tessa Crasa. Jesus Christ. I'm mad. Well, I never even considered the possibility that fucking Straylock would just be lying on the street here. It doesn't even look like him. This is just Max. But no, it's Straylock, and for some reason Straylock has Desik's key. Desik, of course, does not have Desik's key. No, Straylock has Desik's key. God fucking damn it. I hate this video game so much. Well, hey look, I got a new access code, 022138. Well, I already had that, actually. Just wasn't, like, registered yet. Key to an unknown underground lab. Okay, X18 perhaps? Yes, this is a fat cat enabled chat. Please feel free to post all of the fat cats, because Jesus Christ. Okay, well, hey, at least I didn't have to reload a save or illegally hack the game or anything. I just had to find fucking Straylock. I'm mad. I'm okay. I'm having a great time. But I am also mad. It's a really good thing I stumbled across this dude right there, because... Man, what a coincidence. I just came out here to look for the dutier that killed Desik. Right? And I just happened... Straylock happened to die right in the middle of the road, and I happened to search him. If I hadn't done that, then I would have rolled back to the previous save and done this whole encounter again, and then found that Desik still didn't have the flash drive, and then I would really have no fucking idea what to do. Okay. Everything's fine. Everything is great. I'm living, laughing, and loving. Now I need to go back to the Dark Valley base to find the genetic book. Let's go. Let's go. Let's fucking go, poggers. My goodness me. Coincidence anomaly, truly. Yeah, so the reason I had no idea that Straylock died here is because I didn't kill Straylock. The Dutiers did when they came in. They came through. Hey, wait, Roma. This guy, Roma Voland, this is the man himself. The guy who put a bullet in Desik's head. Roma Voland. Oh, it works. I'm free. Yes! I'm so happy. The sins of the father, at long last. I'm free. Thank you, Roma. Love you, Roma. Can I marry Roma Voland? I need it. I need this man. I want to be in a, I don't know, some kind of weird polycule with Roma Voland and portable jerk-offs. The greatest heroes I have ever known. Jesus Christ. Well, it only took like 15 hours to complete that one quest. From a certain point of view. But it's finally over now. I can move on with my life. Also, Straylock is dead, by the way. Just in case that was important to anyone. My goodness me. At least no matter what happens, I'll always have egg. The one true constant in my life. Oh, the mercs are really going in on the bar lately. Not with too terribly much success, it seems. All those other quests being held up and then releasing all almost at once. Yeah, it's like a volcano waiting to explode. Priboi turned into quite the emotional journey. Yeah.
said come in. Don't stay
Yep,
there.
yep, yep.
Talk to barkeep.
Okay. Well, goodbye, healing barrel. Goodbye, vodka. I'm collecting vodka bottles, by the way, just to kind of get over my cordon trauma. Okay. Some more for the brain stash. I'll just carry the antidote with me. It's only 0.2 kilos, and I might need it and not want to have to come all the way back here. Alright, bar fella. Okay, I don't want these. I don't want these. I don't want this one bullet, thank you. And I'll just get some more medkits, whatever, why not? Lovely.
How's it going? Talk
Wait
to
a second.
barkeep. What's up, man?
This whole thing is like, haha, you can sell it. But that would be a bad idea, teehee. But you can't actually even sell it. Fake choices in video games. What the heck?
How's it?
I'm so angry I want to play harmonica, but I can't. So wait a second, are you allowed to eat this without... Okay, you can't sell it, but you can just eat it for no reason. So don't do that. So wait, does that mean my character's main task? Well, no, I am not Straylock
Talk to barkeep.
in this mod. I am... Who am I? I am Lieutenant Priboi.
Come in.
Number one
Barkeep
criminal
is
in the zone. It's so silly that they call this the criminal database, even though you're in it. Yes, Priboi, Lieutenant Priboi Slipchenko. Reporting for duty. But yes, no, in this mod, Straylock is a big bad guy. This is a top secret black op, yes indeed. It sure is. Yeah, I'm here to track down Straylock and some of his buddies because they've been bad people and the military does not like them. Alright, back to Dark Valley yet again. And I have just now discovered... Oh my god! Get out of here, stalker guy. He's fucking dead too! All of the great men of the zone, from Desik to... What? A bandit? What are you doing in here? What? Okay, those bandits, they sure are slippery fellas, huh? Got right past the checkpoint here. Yeah, so I'm here to track down Straylock and find stuff about his super secret organization and all the bad, naughty things they've done. And also kill him, which apparently I did like 15 hours ago and didn't realize. His corpse has just been rotting on the side of a road ever since then. Whoops. But no, like I was mentioning before, I think I distracted myself. The reason I had no idea he was even there is because I went in the front gate to kill the snipers and stuff, while the dutiers came in the side. So they swept through here and killed all these dudes, or I sniped them from up here. I had no idea that Max was just gonna randomly be Straylock. If I had known, I would have checked him, because, you know, it seems like a good bet that Straylock, of all people, would have something important on him. But, live and learn, I guess. You know, when I start doing my annual replays of Priboy's story, I'll do a much more efficient job of it, I'm sure. Wowie. Anyways, Extra Chris was not here for Egg's acquisition. What is Egg's story? So Egg's story is that I got tired of carrying around the Pernach that I was using, the machine pistol. Because, you know, I was having weight problems, and really the AK is kind of all you need. It does everything. It snipes, it shotguns. It's the ultimate firearm. So I decided to get rid of my Pernach, but I realized because this mod has artifact activation, if I didn't have anything in the pistol slot and I picked one up, it would automatically go there instead of my inventory, which I find kind of annoying. So I wanted something to fill up my pistol slot permanently, so artifacts would not go in there. And I wanted the lightest. I wanted the lightest thing I could just to occupy the slot. And I found that Droplets has only 0.2 kilos. And also, the other option was Thorns, which also only has 0.2 kilos, but it's kind of spiky and uncomfortable, whereas Droplets is cute and egg-like. So, ever since that day, I've just been running around holding an egg. Because why not? I love egg. You know, this mod has abused me in many ways, but egg would never do such a thing. Death Stranding at home. It is kind of like that, yeah. This is my BB. Yes, so I fully intend to bring this egg with me all the way to the end. Now, those highly perceptive viewers who are paying attention will notice that when I was just in the bar right there, I had some extra eggs and I put some of them away. And when I opened my inventory again, the egg was in my inventory, not in my hands. Which means that actually, this is not the same egg that I was carrying before. This is egg 2, in fact. But, you know, let's not think too hard about that. It might make us sad. So, find the genetic book. This book contains information about genetic research at X18, okay. X16, sure. X10, right. X8, that's Call of Pripyat. And X7? Is X7 even in any of the games? I don't think so. Or wait, actually, is X8 the one in... I think X8 is the one in Pripyat, in Call of Pripyat, and I think X7 is maybe the Gauss Rifle lab in Call of Pripyat. Is that correct? Yeah, I know X8 is, but I'm not so sure about X7. I think it might be the Gauss lab, though. Which you don't really typically think of as much of a lab, but technically it might be, possibly, maybe, I don't know. I don't know anything about anything. Oh, hey. I also did not realize you could just look in the window and kill some dudes here. Huh. I never knew this. That's so funny. You could just get a couple free kills. Thought it was just referred to as the Item 62 Research Lab or something. Yeah, I'm really not sure. That's the only... You can totally just come here and kill dudes. Why did I never know about this? Huh. Okay. I'll have to remember that next time I play this video game. But yeah, no, it might be. That's the only other thing I can think of that's lab-like. I mean, I guess there's War Lab, but obviously that's a completely different thing. New strats for the speedrun, yeah, we're evolving in real time here. Oh, that guy had That guy's got a coat on, which obviously means he's important. Let's go check it out. Ow. Let me actually do a little switcheroo there. Alright, Coat Man, who are you? You're George Jerboa. That is quite a good name, I must say. Well, I don't know if it's George or Georg or something, but I am not an expert. Okay, so I am here for a reason, and that reason is not just to murder bandits. Oh. Oh. Could this be? Alright, we are about to find out in just a few brief minutes whether Priboi Story is the best mod that has ever been created. Ever. It's entirely possible. Alright. The moment of truth. Oh god, Jesus Christ. Okay. Let me try that again, actually. Oh, hey. A box. Yeah, give me just a few more brief minutes. Pardon me, coming through. Yeah, boing. Okay. Take two. Yes! I love Priboi Story. I love Priboi Story. I fucking love Priboi Story. Let's go! Oh my god. I'm in heaven right now. This is nothing more or less than the best fucking mod. Holy shit. What are you looking at? Matt, you're looking at a room. Okay, so this is just a thing. This video game is a dumpster fire, and there's a lot of stuff in it that just serves no purpose whatsoever because somebody put it there and then forgot about it and then they ran out of time or whatever. And there's this one weird-ass room in this map. You have to climb on the roof and do a weird jump and land on this thing and break the boards. And you do all that, and you can get into this weird isolated room. And in vanilla, there is nothing in it at all. I mean, there's these static props. And it's irradiated, but there is nothing. No items, no lore, no nothing. And every fucking time I play this video game, I come up here, and I have a look, knowing that there will never be anything here. And there never is. Until now. These beautiful bastards, these Priboi Story developers, they put a box in the secret room. And they put some garbage lore that I don't care about in the box. The contents of the box are not important here. But they did it. They put it in the room, and I'm happy. 10 out of 10 mod. 11 out of 10 even. And here's what I received from this most fantabulous of containers. Well, that was the book Sidorovich and Kruglov were looking for. Well, I guess I should keep it for further examination. It contains a lot of reports about the genetic research at X18 and X16. How X16 was the lab where they worked on a contagion, similar to the effects of the psi emitter, but in bacterial form. Even some reports from X10. Oh, the effects of the psi emitter, but in bacterial form, also known as the X virus. Boggers. Kruglov said he hid documents with X18 code in Red Forest. Here's a code to unlock a stash. 781597 dirty dir. And the last two numbers are missing. I have to find the last two numbers. Well, okay, I already have them here. The reason is because I found two other documents somewhere out here. This one says, here's a code bar y equals 6. And what's the other one? I don't know where the other one went. It might have been... I don't know, it might have been sucked up into my PDA or something, but yeah. You find two documents. One says x equals, I guess, 3, y equals 6. Put them together. 78159736. Huge. So now, at long last, we can get into the damn shaft. Truly my life's dream. To enter the damn shaft. And in fact, for the 500 billionth time, I get to take the X18 shortcut to get to radar. Isn't this like the third time because they put stuff on top of the stairs in the lab, which you also always check? Yes, honestly. Yeah. Yep, the X18 stairs and the bandit base hidden room. Now, obviously, there are other weird secret places in this game that I also check and didn't necessarily have anything in this mod, but still. These two are some of the two absolute hugest weird secret places in the entire universe. So I am very pleased by this development. Oh. Such good camouflage. Man, that's crazy though, because... Hi. What this really means is that you have to know about the secret room in order to beat this mod. Right? And it's not even, like, hinted at that strongly in the text, I don't think. Let me back up a little bit. I want to see exactly what the hint you get here is. Because it's a pretty fucking obscure location if you don't know about it. Yes, one of the bandits revealed that Borov locked the documents in a room, but no one knows where the key is. Last known location. No, you just know it's in the bandit base, and it's in a room that you can't get into. Right? That's it. And it's not even like, I mean, they kind of give you a hint there that the room is locked. So you'd think like, oh, maybe there's a locked door somewhere in the bandit base, and you find the locked door, and then you know, I need to search around here. But no, because it's not even a locked door into that room. There's just no door. Or it's like, you know, it's like a completely static door, which there are many of in many places, so that really does not narrow it down at all. So yeah, you truly have to be a gamer. Yeah, a photo hint would have been appropriate here. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking it was probably going to have a picture, but no. You don't know about this bullshit useless room? Fuck you. Don't play my mod. You do not deserve to play Priboi story, you plebeian. Man. Man, oh man. What a truly scrumptious delicacy this mod has turned out to be. I mean, it's also pretty bad, but I don't know. I'm happy. I'm having a great time. I really am. I said it sarcastically before, but in this moment, I truly am living, laughing, and loving. Oh, thanks. Ah. And it's all finally coming together. All these code parts I found. They're all linked up now. I can get into the damn shaft. Finally. My life's work getting into this damn shaft. 781593736. And after this, I'm very close to done with the game. Although I'm also very close to done with the stream, so it's kind of poor timing, really. So the thing is, like, I'm pretty sure I'm very close to the end of the game here. So, like, if this was vanilla and I knew that for sure, I would just go a little long and finish it off in this stream. But for all I know, there could actually be hours more game to it that I just don't know about. So if I just try to, like, run the stream long, I might end up running a very long and not even finishing, so I don't know. 781593736. Boom! The damn shaft has been unlocked. At long last. And my fabulous prize is, oh, a unique a unique rocket launcher. God, stop. X18 lab code number 2. After the incident, we sealed the lab again and set a new code for the door. We didn't have time to investigate the place. The government wanted the case closed as soon as possible. To all UHSF personnel, the new code is 86195. The code for the second door was set by Vladimir Urodin, chief engineer. As I know, he lived near Rostock. I should check his house. Damn, it seems like... Oh, I love how they just transition from, like, third to first person. So obviously, at the beginning, this is the contents of the document. After the incident, we sealed the lab again, blah blah. But then they just randomly transition in the middle of a paragraph to Priboi's perspective. It's talking about, as I know, he lived near Rostock. I should check his house. Damn, it seems like everyone I'm looking for used to live in that freaking village. Okay. Thanks for the commentary, Priboi. You'd think they would at least, like, put a line break and make it in quotation marks or something. Okay. And here's the file. Here's the last document in Pripyat. So I can go finish Lab X18, but I can also do this in Pripyat. And since I'm right next to Pripyat, I'm gonna go do this. And then we'll go back to X18 for the 500 billionth time. Jesus Christ. Oh my goodness. So yep, I got a couple more documents in the log. A new code. Delicious. Delightful and delovely. And we even get a picture now. So, Svoboda was telling me the other day that there were 4 documents in Pripyat, and I happened to find 3 of them. And I asked him not to give me a hint, in case there was a hint in the game itself. And it's a good thing I did, because there is a hint. This document contains biological experiment reports on the effects of first and second disaster in Chernobyl. This document is the second part. Last known location, Pripyat UHSF buildings. We attached a photo for this task. Okay, actually, this hint is garbage. It, huh. It tells me that it's in a building in Pripyat and that it's in a box. But, I mean, where, where exactly is this? It has bricks on the floor. I guess that's my hint. I'm looking for a building with bricks on the floor. Thanks, I guess. I mean, I know... So I know where the documents I already found were, and I can maybe safely assume it's not in the same building. Maybe? I don't know if I can necessarily assume that, actually, but... I found one over in these apartments. I found one over in these apartments, and I found one in the basement here. So this one could be anywhere else, I guess. Neat. I need to look for bricks. Yes, I need to look for bricks. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna say, guaranteed, I'm gonna not finish the mod this stream, because I gotta find this document, and then I gotta go back to the lab, and blah-de-blah-de-blah. Obviously, that is not all going to happen within the next 10 minutes. And that's perfectly fine. Stop shooting me through cars. I hate it. Ow. I hate that too. Eh? What? What are you doing, Gun-chan? Yeah. How many freedomers got in this dang place? Okay. Oh. Jerkup says he has his own guess, but now I do too. The school. I never went in the school. That, yeah, no, that's actually... It's gotta be in the school. That is the only major building that I haven't been in yet. Oh my god, this is happening again. These fucking guys. They never learn. I mean, who am I to judge? They certainly seem to be having the times of their lives. Greetings, soldier. Yeah, Dmitro Telegraphist. I think this is the same guy from last time. Hey, a guitar. Gimme. Well, carry on, soldiers. Yeah, you know, I completely forgot about the school here. I thought I checked every major building, but I just didn't. Are we? Oh. Oh, freedom? What are you doing here? This is not where freedom belongs. Alright, so if I walk in here and I start seeing bricks? Bricks. Sorry, bricks is how you say bricks in Russian. No, it's not. Oh, look at this. You can see the normal maps are for basic square tiles, but then they changed the diffuse to be these fancy tiles, so now it looks bad and doesn't make any sense. Nice. Okay, anyways, I'm looking for bricks. And you know, there is kind of a slightly secret area in the school here, which you may or may not be familiar with. Oh, hey. Hey, cut it out. Hey, chill. Stop sniping me, or I will snipe you back. Stop shooting me through a car. They just love it so much. Anyways, here's the slightly secret area in the school. I don't remember exactly how you get up here. You can get up here in vanilla, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I think it's like this, maybe. No? I don't usually go up here, so I don't 100% remember the intended route. Huh. Maybe there's a different way that I'm forgetting about. I will figure it out, probably. Eventually, maybe. Let me go to the second floor. Alright, can I, like, crawl out of a window and shimmy over there or something? Huh. Maybe this is more difficult than I thought it was. Yeah, I don't see any other way to get up there other than climbing up the rubble. But I really could have sworn this was possible in vanilla, so it can't be anything too crazy, right? Ah, there we go. Oh, but there's nothing up here. Okay, well, bit of an anticlimax that. But from here you can jump over to the top of this thing, which is kind of silly. And actually, normally if you do this, you get stuck because you can't jump high enough to escape, which is funny. This is the top of the underground car park, as they call it. I didn't even bother going up here before because I thought there's no way they would possibly put lore in a place like this. And I'm thankful to see that they didn't, because that would have been a true disaster. Alright, let me go back and search the rest of the school here. I'm actually going to be kind of disappointed if it's not here in the school. But, you know, I've been disappointed before. I'm sure I will be again. Now, from looking at the picture, well, you don't see much of the room. It just seems like a pretty basic room. So, could be anywhere, really. And, you know, I am kind of cognizant of the fact that just because you see bricks in the picture doesn't mean they're necessarily... hello? Okay, sure. They're not necessarily still bricks now, because they could have changed the texture after they took the screenshot, you know? So I'm not 100% relying on that fact. Boy, there sure are a lot of empty-ass rooms in here, huh? Surely Overhaul mod would have updated all the lore in Soch. I mean, surely, right? It would be preposterous to think... Brick detected. Oh, okay, no, wrong brick, maybe? Never mind. False alarm. Brick. Detected, part 2. No? Rick, part 3, please. Yes! Brick, get! Awesome. Mutations report number 2, baby. Let's go. Brick match. Beep, beep. I've analyzed the bricks. Now, I will point out, if you see, like, compare the edge of the crate here, the bricks, there's like 2 bricks per thing. Oh, is it, hold on. Hold on. I need to investigate this brick pick. Hey, yo, girl, send me a brick pick. It's hard to tell because the image is very stretched out. No, actually, you can see this brick here has like a cutout on it. And if you look right here, you can see there's some kind of a thing. So I think this is the correct brick pick, actually. It's just I mean, obviously it's fucking yellow for some reason. And it's kind of skewed and weird, but... Actually, well, if you look at the wall, we've got this very dark strip of wood at the bottom. Whereas this doesn't really look like that. I think this might not be 100% accurate, this brick pick. But, you know, either way, the critical part is there's bricks on the floor, and there are still bricks on the floor, so I give it a pass. I think they did a great job. I love this mod. I continue to love this mod. I never didn't love this mod, actually. That's a lie. Now, the new findings show that the radiation from the stricken Ukrainian reactor affected the sperm of fathers, leading to mutation in the DNA of the children. None of them showed physical deformities because the DNA changes were slight, but the long-term effects are not known. 3 teams of scientists from the Institute of Evolution and the Kupat Holim National Cancer Control Center, both in Haifa, Israel, and the Research Center for Radiation Medicine in Ukraine, tested children of parents involved in the Chernobyl accident. Okay. Neat. Thanks for the info. Oh, now I have finally arrived at the point where I'm supposed to go to X18. Lammo. Oh, and okay, now is also okay. So that's you're supposed to. Jesus Christ, you're supposed to do all of this. You're supposed to go through almost the entire game before you find Sidorovich's diseased corpse in the basement there and contract the virus. And at that point, you already have the access codes to get in there and get the antidote. But there's also another antidote in the bandit base. I guess it's just kind of like as a backup in case you find Sid before you get into X18. If that's the reason that is the way that it is, then that's kind of actually very smart of them. So thanks. For once you've done something correct. Okay, but now I think, at long last... Wait, X16? Oh. What? Oh, okay. Well, I thought it was time to go to X18, but apparently not, actually. Even though I have all of the codes now for X18. But whatever. Okay, we're going back to the nuclear reactor again, apparently. Find documents from Lab X16. Last known location, sarcophagus. Ghost took these documents from the lab when they sealed it, but after he died, someone found the papers. Last known location is under the reactor. We found some photos of the area, so we included it. Look at this. This is, I think, inside the sarcophagus room, just up on top of some whack-ass scaffolding. I was in there earlier, and I thought, Man, it's possible they could put some lore documents up in all the whack-ass scaffolding in this room, but surely they would not be so horrible as to do that. I was wrong. They would be so horrible as to do that. No. To be fair, it's actually not horrible because they put a picture of it, so I'm okay with this. But it is funny that they did it. No. I mean, honestly, they gave me a picture. I'm satisfied. It's perfectly fine. I still find it funny. And also, like, who are these people out here who are finding top secret documents and hiding them inside the fucking sarcophagus? Like, why? Who does this? Who does this? Who does this? I mean, really, the only person who would do such a thing is some whack-ass stalker fan. It was probably some pigeon that flew in and took them to build a nest. You guys are funny. Alright, well, it's, yeah, so no, this is not going to be a 6-hour stream. This is going to be we're going to complete this mod next stream, tomorrow. But you know, I feel actually fairly confident that I will be able to finish this stream tomorrow. Or this mod tomorrow. Which is great, so. Man, what an absolute roller coaster ride these last few streams have been. This mod is really coming together in the end game. I mean, it's still kind of a disaster, but, you know, whatever. Let me just join the conference here. Man. And you know what? It's all thanks to you, jerk-ops. I mean, I think I probably maybe would have figured it out eventually, but it would have been a lot more of a fucking headache at a minimum. So, thank you. Thank you, jerk-ups. Thank you, chat. You're the real heroes here. I am just the agent of your power, you know? You guys are like God, and I'm like Jesus, you know, sent on Earth to... I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I'm gonna continue streaming this video game, potentially for the last time ever, tomorrow, 2 o'clock Eastern Time. Thank you all so much for coming. I've had a great time, as usual. And now I'm gonna have to pick the next mod to play, which I have no idea, so if you have any suggestions, feel free to drop them in the chat today or tomorrow or at any time. But yeah, until then, I'll see you tomorrow, 2 o'clock. We'll beat the boss. We'll kill the enemy, probably. Maybe. We'll find some fucking documents and, you know, get our own pigeon, maybe. Anything is possible in Priboi Story Overhaul 2020. Stream is over. Bye. Thanks.